We talked about that earlier when we talked about Eve hindering Adam's purpose. He had an assignment to fulfill, and she caused failure in his life. Listen, if your husband, your man is into some type of venture, get behind him any way that you can. And if it's something that you can't be a part of, you might not literally be able to be a part of, don't be a hindrance. You know, I did network marketing for a time, and one of the things that I heard over and over in network marketing from the husbands is how the wives got in their way. They complained and they nagged, and this is never going to work, and what are you doing with your job? And these men had a vision to bring financial freedom to their families, and their wives fought them tooth and nail. And I'm talking about men that were at that time, they were making millions of dollars doing this business that their wife tried to stop. And that will drive a man away. That men think of provision differently. They have a huge burden on them to provide. And the way they are wired when they think about provision and goals and dreams is very different than how we think about it. And if you don't understand something that your husband or your man is doing, don't be a hindrance. He might be wrong. That's not the point. He might be absolutely, totally wrong. It might be a bad investment. You might be completely right. But he's gonna resent you for saying so. Even if you're right, he's gonna resent the fact that you said it. So don't say anything, just support him. Walk through the process with him and be there for him to be a shoulder to cry on. Because men, you know, that ego, that male ego, if you tell a man that something is not going to work and then it doesn't work, they don't want to come back to you and eat humble pie and say, baby, it didn't work. But if you don't say anything and you support him and then it doesn't work, then he'll come back to you and say, man, baby, this didn't work out, but you were here for me.